Greetings, salutations, welcome back everyone. Sorry, I was just having a little technical difficulties with one of the things I use behind the scenes, one of the programs. One moment, let me see if it'll actually respond. This time I don't think it will though. So, today we are playing some more Honkai Star Rail though. I have been looking forward to this words. I've been looking forward to this. We have a new character out. Names like this, I don't know. Jiaoqiu is something like that. Something along those lines. They said his name in the story, and we'll actually be continuing the story from this patch that he is in after we pull for him. I have more than enough jades because we payload the 50-50 and the last character. So, we'll pull for him. I'm going to keep trying to get this to work in the background. This other thing that most of you probably won't notice whether it's working or not, but I'm going to try to get it to work. We've got plenty of jades. We only need 98 or something pullers to, 89 or something pullers is what I meant, to guarantee him. And we have what, I think last I checked 123 pullers available, so we'll have him easily. Do we also, we'll do the 10 pull, a set of 10 on the standard banner really quick. It's not terribly relevant, but we're getting a 5-star here. Okay. I don't know what standard 5-star I'm hoping it is. I don't have Branya yet. I'm hoping a Branya. I did between streams spend my... Okay, light cone, that's also good. I could use more 5-star light cone. Between streams I did spend my 300 pull character selection thing on Clearer. And an Eidolon for him, because I already have him. Okay, we're going to do Jiaoqiu pullers. I also thought I should clarify the maximum. Okay, we have to salvage light guns. That's annoying. Just a moment. Please wait. Please wait. Okay, we will do these. So the reason I'm pulling for Jiaoqiu is actually not... I think one of the big reasons to have to use Jiaoqiu is with his... with nihility characters. He's going to be my first nihility character though. I don't have Acheron or Kafka as payoffs for him. But another use for him I saw. Some people use him with Doctor ratio perhaps. I think my team is actually better without him though. For reference, my ratio team that I use a ton. I have S1, Topaz, and do we have any debuffs from... Yeah, we also... we have debuffs from both Aventurine and Topaz. So, don't really need the debuffs from Jiaoqiu. Now, there is still a big reason to pull for Jiaoqiu. That reason? Pyro. Yeah, it's that simple. Pyro. If you're unaware, I've been working on a mono Pyro team since since I started playing the game, honestly. Like, literally, like, the day after I started playing the game, I was looking at the characters and just like, I want to try a Mano Pyro team. Is it a viable team? Not terribly, no. No, not the most viable, I'll admit it. But I'm going to keep working on this team until I make it woke. I like fire. And honestly, yes! Okay, I should explain. Before Jiaoqiu's release, Hook was the only fire character I didn't have. Okay. One more fire character. And I plan on pulling for Linisha when she comes out. After this guy's banner. His name is tough. Oh yes, that's also Ginayafin's last Eidolon. Another fire character. Who I used to use Ginayafin all of the time, actually. I used her with Ratio for quite a while. But Robin replaced the spot on the team that I was using Ginayafin with. I still think she's a pretty good character. Anyways, I think the fire team's not. It's not for the top tier content, the apocalyptic shadows and the pure fiction and the. I used the Oh, here we go. That wasn't even that many pulls. What is this, 40 pulls? And I've failed the 50-50, so here we go. We're getting him now. That's fantastic. That's fantastic, yeah. And another hook. Wow. There we go. There's the Firefox himself. Okay. That's great. We will try him out today. So, I'm honestly thinking I'm going to use him. I will use him. I wonder how many pulls do we have 14 and 75. Okay. Looking good for Linisha. I'm not spending any more on Jiaoqiu. Not now anyways. Okay, yeah. Let's Eidolons real quick then in Jiaoqiu. Yeah. Oh yeah, and your last Eidolon's actually big for Ganayev.
That's all a big hustle and bustle. But life's all about savoring the moment.
Alright, I got a Natasha Eidolon. Haven't used Natasha in over a year. Have not, no. We'll do Hook's Eidolons really quick and then.
Ready to find the next treasure.
I don't have another, right? Yeah, just the one. Okay, Jiaoqiu. So, I'm going with the. I just grabbed Solitary Healing, the Nihility Eon Huta Shop Light Cone today. I grabbed it, upgraded it all the way up, superimposed it all the way up to. We're going to use it. It's my only 5-star light cone. One of these. One of these might actually be better. In fact, actually, I think Eyes of the Prey would be better. I just grabbed this because I was finally excited to have some reason to get Solitary Healing. But I might compare numbers. Well, I think the other one's better. Let's switch it out later, though. Let's not do that now. So I think I have everything I need to
Still not spicy enough.
to do all the leveling for Jiaoqiu. Because I knew I was getting him since we failed that 50-50. And since I knew that, I did all the farming I needed. Also, today I tried him out.
Still not
and
spicy enough.
like
Keep turning up the
whatever
heat.
the try me whatever the trial character thing is called. I tried out Jiaoqiu in that. And
Still not spicy enough. Keep turning up the heat.
I loved his animations. Oh, it's he's just so fiery is the thing. He has so much fire in his animations.
Still not spicy enough. Keep turning up the heat.
And I need that
Familiar
fire.
sense of security. It burns from the inside out.
Oh, right, we do have these. Neat. That's not enough for another set of 10, though, so nothing to do with it now. Okay, so I grabbed a couple relics. These are not like perfect or anything, but they're usable. We're going with a 2-piece set from Messenger traversing hackerspace for the speed boost, and a 2-piece set of the Wind Soaring Valorous. It's just an attack percent buff. There were other sets we could do an attack percent buff, but I found some decent relics in this one. Wait, there. Yeah, anyways. So I upgraded these already. They're not, they could use some improvement, I admit it. They're not perfect or anything. I think this is the one I picked out. And then lastly we're going with Sprightly Vanwak. There we go. Yeah, the speed, attack, some energy, and an advance. Yeah, pretty decent stuff all around. Then we have the traces. Let me grab all the whatever the side traces appears,
better lives.
and then upgrade the others. Oh, did I? Do I have... I think I have everything. I think I do. I hope I do. Wait, what? No, I could swear I got everything I needed. What? Material synthesis. Yeah, I have plenty. I have plenty. But let me do all the blue and green ones first, so I don't accidentally use, and then I upgrade to purple. Yeah. Okay, that's purple, that's blue.
I hope that with this, I can help more
Oh
people.
wait, it's only even,
better lives.
it's just a few of these materials anyway. Yes. So he buffs ultimate damage, which I find is interesting. I think actually, let's check this. Where there? Some there's combustion enhanced. I thought, wait, induce complete combustion advances while incomplete speed when using an increase unit's weakness break damage lasting until. Maybe I'm wrong. Am I wrong? I might be wrong. Maybe it just doesn't say in her ability. So what I was thinking is that I thought I remembered seeing something saying that all of her teams while she's in a complete combustion count for ultimate damage. And that's what I thought I remembered seeing. Maybe I'm mistaken. I could be. And honestly, it's not important in this instance of how, like, really meta stuff, you know, apocalyptic shadow and that stuff. But forget that stuff for now. We're talking about making the Mono Fire team as good as Mono Fire can be. Which isn't necessarily amazing. But maybe it can be decent? Okay, let's see. We have purpleless. Oh, here's another blue. Purpleless. Okay, we can upgrade everything to purple. Purple synthesis. Thank you. Oh wait, I meant to get to the side ones. Also, there's a decent chance Jiaoqiu becomes more relevant in the more meta stuff later on.
I hope that with this, I can help more people.
My understanding is actually that even he's like he's good, but he just doesn't currently have any like team where he is the best character. So maybe he can be the best character at what he does in Mono Fire. That doesn't necessarily mean much. There we go. I did see that if someone does want to invest in him, going for E2 turns him as... Let me move. Going for E2 essentially turns him into a DPS, or at least you can build him as a DPS if you get him to E2, which is neat. But I like fire. I think I have other priorities though. I'm not even sure he's the character I want to do that for my silly Mono Fire idea. Oh, I'm going to move back. Let's pull up the team real quick. I have Firefly, Topaz, Asta Gallagher. What if... Sort by fire, no other characters allowed on the team. What if we switch Topaz out for Jiaoqiu? What if this is the Mono Fire team right now? Yeah? Firefly implants fire weakness. Asta benefits from fire characters and actually, so this is the reason I was... Oh, I haven't even fully... I need to do that. Oh, I also need to ride the land. But this, oh, also this right here, ignite when Astra's under field, all allies fire damage increases by 18%. That's kind of the reason I went for Mano Fire. Though I now question if Ginayafen might be better in Astra's place. I don't know. She provides some nice speed. No, wait, let's see. I mean, this is my good team. Let's enough of that. Let's go Mano Fire. That's what we're here for. Yeah, look at. Oh, also, look at that. I love this. Okay, we're going to continue the quest. I assume we'll get a chance to try him out in another quest. Maybe. I don't know, we're using him out. I don't know, actually. I remember... Wait, Mouch? Okay, never mind. So I did farm some stuff to upgrade Mouch. But I didn't like... I honestly can't remember how far I got in farming stuff for here.
I'll give you a tour of the Sky Splitter.
Sure. Yeah, that's what we're here for. I've actually been looking forward to see how this goes. I've seen threads popping up about this story, and I've been kind of avoiding them because I want to see it for myself.
Visitors have also come to catch a glimpse of the Sky Splitter.
Oh, it's off auto. I was waiting. Yeah, let's turn that on. Let's let the conversation flow a little more smoothly.
What's up, Mr. Jiaoqiu?
Jiaoqiu?
No, it's nothing.
Do you see that airship in the distance?
Ooh.
That's the Sky Splitter, the venue for the war dance ceremony.
We're going to get to see that in this story, right?
The Sky Splitter is actually a decommissioned Luofu military vessel.
Oh, cool!
People aren't allowed on board until the war dance officially commences.
Ah, look at that! Even better without me blocking it.
Tomorrow, when the bell
So
rings
cool.
and the ceremonial cannons roar, I'll be there representing the Cloud Knights of the Xianzhou Luofu, standing in the ring, ready to take on challengers from all over the cosmos. Since I was a kid, I've been training in swordplay and the art of war under the general. Every day, I'd swing my sword 10,000 times, and then thrust it 10,000 times.
Are we going to get to see who wins?
Over and over.
Hopefully.
I understand that I'm not like other kids. I never envied the toys and freedom they all had. I never found sword practice boring or hard. Even in the thick of battle, facing down savage abominations, I never felt scared. Each day, I could feel myself getting stronger and stronger, and I racked up countless victories. It's the best feeling in the world. But then,
It is kind of his thing. Yeah.
And just one slash shattered my confidence into 1,000 pieces. That's when I felt true fear for the first time.
Sword fighting, and he lives by the sword.
That's what Mr. Jiaoqiu meant by life and death hinge on a singular moment. Every idea fades into nothingness. After that,
When did he say
I had
that?
to pick up the pieces and try to put myself back together. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't seem to find my old happy self again. I often ask myself, why do
Was
I
it
wield my sword?
in the fight with Blades
It's inevitable.
he's
Why do I
referenced
continue to
to? Or,
fight? Is it to
Blade
win
and
the
Dunham?
joy of victory? To meet the general's expectations?
I'm not sure, honestly.
To secure my honor among the Cloud Knights. While the general could teach me the art of swordplay, he couldn't teach me why I should keep on going. He said the reason must come from within myself. I've been struggling to
It's
find
really
that reason.
monologue in here.
But after talking with you, Mr. Jiaoqiu, I think I already have that reason in mind. As a member of the Cloud Knights and the General's apprentice, I've had a weight on my shoulders. And I know there's still more to shoulder. But when I wield my sword, it feels like I'm letting go of everything. I love the feeling of giving it my all, facing any obstacle in
I mean,
front
it's
of me.
good to have something you're devoted to. It's important. It
I
is.
wield my sword.
Oh, Yanqing. So young, yet so grown up. By the way, how old are you exactly?
How old that?
Age doesn't really matter. All sword masters will understand how I feel.
I get it. Looks like all the kids on the Luofu live tough lives. So, how about you,
I
Miss Yunbi?
almost wonder if that's a bit of awareness about the oddity of some of the ages they gave out for characters at one point. And it's like, well, no, the age doesn't really matter. You have to be careful when giving ages to characters and
It's
things.
not polite to
And
ask a
to-
girl her age, no matter which
Yeah.
Sando ship you're on.
There
I'm
you
not
go.
asking your age. I'm asking if you have a dream like Yanqing has.
You don't talk like a cook. You sound more like a TV host or something.
Need I repeat myself again?
I mean, they're
I'm a
not
healer.
entirely separate. Sometimes
Well,
there are cooks that are TV
I
hosts.
don't have
but
a dream like Yanqing does. The only reason I'm participating in the Ringmaster's Challenge is because I made a promise to my grandfather that I'd win the precious sword he's contributed to the war dance.
Sounds like that mind of yours
Yes,
is just
she-
filled with swords.
I bet you've got nothing better on your mind. My father.
Yes, she and
Was a
her
craftsman
father are
on the Xianzhou
craftsmen,
Jinling.
right? And her
Because of his foolishness,
grandfather.
many
But
innocent
while
people
Yanqing
fell
is a
victim to the
sword
cursed swords he
fighter.
forged. Since I was a kid, it's been clear to me that not everyone deserves to have a weapon in their hands.
Oh,
Giving them a
here we
sword
go.
Is no different than being cruel to the innocent.
This is why she was hesitant to give.
Whenever I come across
him
someone
his sword
unworthy
back.
of a sword, I can't help but want to take it away from them. Given that Yanqing is the war dance ringmaster, I'm stepping up to challenge him. To ensure the precious sword doesn't fall into the
Makes
hands
sense,
of an
actually.
unworthy
Okay.
master.
Thank you for
Hey, what do you
telling
mean by
us
an
this
unworthy
now.
master?
Instead of, weeks
see.
before when you
It's
started
not easy
training
for
them
kids on the
out.
Chuming either. Well, it's better to have a reason for wielding a sword than to be lost and confused. I've saved countless Cloud Knights in my life, and there are plenty of exceptional warriors, just like the two of you.
What happened, Mr. Jiaoqiu?
Oh, nothing. I was just reminded of some old friends and old tales.
I mean, I will
Judging
point
from my
out
professional perspective as a healer, both of you possess
That's right.
remarkable vitality.
that is
Your
what I was
energies
about
flow
to
like
point out.
raging fires and mighty gales. The upcoming fight will definitely be impressive.
He's a healer. Guys, he sounded like almost a bit sad when he trailed. And he's a healer who's lived for quite a while, guys. So it kind of makes sense for him to be sad on occasion. A healer can't necessarily save every single person, every single patient.
Well,
we've
seen the Sky Splitter and toured the Stargazer
Maybe I'm
Nirvana.
reading it
I guess
wrong,
it's time to say goodbye
but
for now.
What? You're leaving already? But you haven't asked me about my dreams. I've been working hard too, you know.
It's getting late, Miss March. Unlike you lot, I'm a grown-up bound by responsibilities and duties. The tasks entrusted to me by the General won't complete themselves. By the way, Yanqing, is it normal to have so many people wandering around in an automated area like the Stargazer Navalia?
Actually, this is a restricted area. But since you're all guests, I made an exception, so you could take a look around.
I
I
understand.
forgot it was restricted.
Well, I'll take my leave. I wish you both the best of luck in the ring tomorrow.
Seriously? I just spent so much time thinking about my dream, but he didn't even ask me. Now that we're done with our tour of the Sky Splitter, shall we continue with our training?
Why don't we take a day off?
What? You want to secretly practice swordplay by yourself? Dream on.
You know cramming before a fight never works out.
That
some reason,
seems
being the Sky Splitter
true.
has boosted my
That
confidence.
sounds
So,
That
I've
sounds
decided to
right.
conserve my strength for tomorrow. Alright, I'll take you out of the Stargazer Navalia.
Oh. What is this team? Wait, what's going on with this team? Is this the team I put together? Does this work? Maybe it works. I guess we're sort of... What are we doing? March 7th hypercarry here? Maybe?
Oh, just shut up, Red Fang. This is not a beast ship. I need some time to take care of things.
What are you doing?
You willingly donned the skin of a lowly beast to join this mission.
What's going on?
Dedicating yourself to our glorious cause. And now you're
Is
telling
this
me you can't
about
handle
the
it?
werewolf people?
Realize how many ships we need. I'm doing my best, all right? It takes time to figure all this out.
What's
When
going
the guns go off tomorrow, all eyes will be on it.
This seems
That'll be
very
our only
suspicious.
chance.
How's that? Who's there?
I don't think you want to fight these three.
Who are you guys?
Very friendly greeting.
An
At least.
impromptu inspection. Why are there outsiders loitering in Stargazer Navalia? And a bunch
Oh,
of kids at that.
careful. Oh, you've really stepped in it here.
Hey, kids, didn't your parents ever tell you to stay away
Okay,
from the
if
Stargazer
you're
Navalia?
trespassing,
I know it's
be
an
careful
automated facility, but it doesn't mean you can just
accusing
break in and do what
others
you
of the
want.
same. Who are you calling kids?
First of all, I'm an adult. Second, I didn't just break in.
Yeah, we flew here on a star skiff. Like,
No.
whoosh.
Mention that you're allowed to be here. You have
Well,
permission.
I'm not trying to tell you off, but this place is off limits to the public, you know?
Big sis, let's go. I want to play in Everhunt Plains.
Oh, Yunli.
Everhunt Plains? Yeah, sure. Big Sis will take you there.
Okay, what are they going to pull?
Ah, you should have let me.
Shh, the overhaul is done, and everything looks good. We should leave.
I think Yanjin realized something was wrong, right? Yeah.
Could you repeat what you just said, Yanqing?
What did I say?
Big sis, let's go. I want to play in Everhunt Plains.
Come on. Can't you read the room? Something is definitely off about the 3 people we just met.
Yeah, anyone could see that. I just wanted to hear you say it again. That pink-haired fox tried to say something. I'm pretty sure he sensed something fishy. Since he's not familiar with this place, he just dropped us a hint. But you didn't seem to be paying attention at all.
I knew that from the beginning.
That Cloud Knight didn't recognize Master Yanqing. Looks like they were tampering with... They didn't recognize him.
That Cloud Knight didn't recognize Master Yanqing at all. That's really weird.
What? Is he famous on the Luofu or something? Not even the Cloud Knights on the Juming, who all know my glorious name, might recognize my face.
You have a point.
Fair enough.
Cloud Knight, a member from the Skyfaring Commission, and a craftsman. They're from various departments, and the reason for the overhaul seems legit. But one of them blurted out some weird language
Yeah, I
just
heard
now.
that. That's why I think
you
it's
hear that?
connected to the, like, werewolf
I have a
people
feeling
that they
if we secretly
introduced.
tail them, we'll definitely catch these guys in the act. Follow my lead, and be careful not to blow our cover.
Do we have a stealth
Never mind who they are.
thing
Let's just film.
going
Don't
on?
get too close, Miss March. They might.
Okay. Take a photo. During this mission, more conditions need to be met to complete the photo. And the required objectives are listed. When all photo shoot requirements are met, you can press the shutter to... Okay. Yeah. Using a 4 times zoom. There we go. There's a photo.
We should have just
I
killed
like
those
this.
lowly
This is
beasts.
neat.
Those little brats won't take up much space. There are boxes all over this place. Just dump them into one. And
Okay,
no one
now
will notice.
that's rather
The
incriminating.
theatrics, Screwlock. Even the slightest slip-up could interfere with Lord Moktok's plans.
Yeah, no, that all sounds bad.
So where are we heading next?
To check the freight skiffs. We've got a lot of preparations to do. Also, don't forget to take those crates with you. Weapons, supplies. We've got to be well prepared. Otherwise, we're screwed.
So, are they...
It might be something to do with
Smugglers?
breaking that guy out of the...
What exactly are they
What
up to?
is it? The shackling
I have no
person?
clue.
Or whatever
They
it's
seem
called.
to be moving
Shack-
those crates.
shackling...
I've got an idea.
something.
We can hide inside the crates and follow them.
Hide in the crates and follow them? Find a suitable box to hide in. Box. Taking advantage of the temporary absence of the group, you cautiously approach a crate and crawl inside.
So cramped in here.
I can hardly breathe.
Just hang in there.
You hear footsteps pacing back and forth beside the crate. If someone were to open the crate at that moment, they would certainly catch you. in your ridiculous hiding position. Fortunately, that doesn't happen. The floating mechanism at the bottom of the crate is activated. You feel it begins to drift slowly forward. After what feels like an entire amber era of holding your breath in silence, you hear the sound of the crate touching down.
Let's just put the cargo here for now, all right? Then we'll move on to inspect the ships. Lord Moktok said that as soon as we're done, we're to board the freight skiff and leave this place.
Don't worry, I've changed the shipping schedule. You two, come with me.
Is it just me? I keep smelling that stench of lowly beasts everywhere we go.
Don't be so paranoid.
They can smell us, maybe. That could be bad. The depouting footsteps sound like a signal, prompting you to breathe a sigh of relief.
They're planning to escape on the skiffs in Stargazer Navalia. They keep talking about their plans, but where do they come from? And what do they want to do on the Xianzhou?
They're definitely up to something bad.
Eek.
Wait, they disappeared. Let's catch up to them.
So much, so clearly. When trailing mode is active, the gameplay prompter will appear on the top of the screen. And please keep the target you're trailing within your line of sight. After your target has left your screen for a set amount of time, you will have lost the target and the mission will be considered failed when the prompter's countdown reaches 0. Sorry about that. Performing actions that make it easy for the target to discover you, such as running or sprinting, will increase the value of the loot gauge in the prompter. The louder your actions are, the faster the loot gauge will increase. When the loot gauge is full, the mission will be considered as failed. When trailing mode is active, a series of cover spots that you can shelter behind will be marked within the scene. Interact with the... I think I get it. I might have missed something, to be honest, but I think I get it.
Tread softly, breathe quietly, and make sure to keep an eye on them. Watch out! They're on high alert!
Leave. No, go.
Did he spot us? Quickly, hide!
I like stealth games. Oh, this is good. This is good. Okay, there we go. There's a hiding spot right over here, though.
Watch out! They're on high alert!
No, I hit all.
I knew something was off.
I assume we
It's like those
failed.
rats were
We just reset, right?
They're coming back! Quickly, retreat!
We reset, right? Yeah.
Looks like they're planning to escape. They keep talking about...
They're definitely up.
We'll try. Yeah, we get it. We get it. We did it. We get it. We've got a decent amount we can let him. Stout element of fear and others. That's the name of the mission. That's an interesting... About to lose target. It's fine. We're fine.
Did he spot us? Quickly,
No,
hide!
no, we're fine. We're good. We're good.
Don't be so paranoid. We're running out of time. Get over here!
Zuhard,
Oh,
I'm coming.
don't be paranoid. You're not being followed or anything.
We're leaving. We should catch up to them. Quickly! Watch out! They're on high alert!
Ah, this is more difficult. We're doing this on a past mode.
What are they
Running.
up to? They're all wearing official uniforms, but I'm pretty sure they're not members of the Skyfaring Commission, the Artisanship Commission, or the Cloud Knights.
I
This is way
agree.
too suspicious.
Never mind who they are. Let's just film them. That way, if they do anything bad, we'll have solid evidence against them.
Oh, take it at 3 times. There we go.
Look at this. A freight star skiff with enough room to fit at least 20 of my men. I'll let the others know and have them prepare more star skiffs. Once we're past the checkpoint, there will be beast ships waiting for us. Lord Moktok is ready. The revival of our ancient bloodline all hinges on this operation.
What did he just say?
I am
Beast
adjusting a stream setting because my stream is currently having a bit of an issue.
Who's there?
It's those brats! I told you to get rid of them, but you didn't listen, you idiot!
There we go, I adjusted something. We'll
Wipe
see if
them
the
all
stream
out.
looks better. Oh! See, I want one of these guys as a playable character. It probably won't happen. But I like werewolves. I can make it a werewolf play.
Die, you lowly beasts!
Okay, so ability. We want to use her skill when using basic attack or dealing enhanced. Wait, talent? After Shifu uses an attack or ultimate. Oh. Huh. I guess let's do adventuring because partly because we can then immediately use his ultimate.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
But unfortunately follow-up attacks don't count for you.
Harmony and unison.
We'll buff things up.
Stay away. Grace and elegance.
So I guess you want someone maybe with that advances forward with him out, right? Ah, we're not using Jiaoqiu.
Waiting means
We're
change.
not using Jiaoqiu here.
Eternal.
We need to try Jiaoqiu out. I mean, this isn't exactly the team for him. So, Mouch is this imaginary Mouch is pretty interesting.
May song bring us victory.
Some value, I suppose.
Sure, I'll play along.
Oh,
Every petal and all
nice.
will be swept
Also, do we have multiple waves here? No, just the
away
one.
by the wind.
Are we even going to get to Mouch's special attack? Doesn't really seem like it.
Oh, I get it.
Okay, wait, no, there we go. Neat.
How is this possible? How did these Foxians change their appearances like that?
They're not Foxians at all. They revealed their true form. They're Borisin.
Yes.
Just like the bandits I defeated on the IPC ship.
Wait, that means...
I want a Borisin character. The Borisin have infiltrated the Jiaoqiu. How did it means they've infiltrated. There we go.
Well, how did the Borisin manage to infiltrate the Xianzhou?
By disguising themselves.
It's not just a simple disguise of wearing our clothing and shaving their whiskers. They're somehow able to alter their appearance to be indistinguishable from Foxians.
Yep.
They
Bingo.
even have official IDs for the Skyfaring Commission, the Artisanship Commission, and...
I don't know how, but
even
it is
the
what
Cloud
they're
Knights.
doing. I could tell what they were doing. I don't necessarily.
Let me check this
know
fake
how.
Cloud Knight's tag. Maybe it'll give us some clues. Lujun, an officer of the Patrol Defense Squad? Wait!
What's the matter?
I encountered a patrol officer named Lujun before. It was a few weeks ago when we were
Oh.
transporting the Borisin prisoners.
Oh no.
If they can forge
Wait.
official identities and move around the Xianzhou without raising suspicion. Oh no. This
That's not
is
good.
bad.
Did they
even
kill
worse.
Illusion?
If you find one cockroach on the express, it usually means...
There are more Borisin hiding on the Xianzhou. I bet their plan is much bigger than just stealing information. We've got to report this to the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Yes, definitely. Can't we just meet one, like, good Borisin? One good Borisin? Yeah? And get that Borisin as a playable character? Just one? Oh, back to the Trailblazers point of view. Here we go. I also wonder if maybe sometime the... One second, the while inside the zone, enemy targets receive 15% increased ultimate damage. I wonder if that might be relevant sometime with some team I play. It obviously does a little something with a lot of teams, but I'm more of
Shao, the general
like
of
a
the
lot,
Xianzhou
I wonder.
Liangqing.
She's the next character,
Let me
I
introduce our
believe,
guest to you.
coming up on a banner.
The one dressed in green.
He's the reincarnation of Imbibitor Lune, and the person behind him is the newest member of the crew. I've heard a lot about you. Outside the reports from the Law Fu, the Skyfaring Commission of the Yaoqing has also gathered plenty of information about both of you.
Okay, yeah,
I've
I
been
mean,
eager
it
to meet
seems
you
like
face to face
she
for reasons that
does like
I'm
having
sure
spies and
General Jing Yuan has
information
explained.
gatherers last time. Yeah, we're here to answer your questions as witnesses.
That's right. But don't worry, this isn't a trial. I just want to have a chat with you and get a better understanding of the facts.
Okay.
According to General Jing
Okay.
Yuan's report, the Ruin Legion is to blame for the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, and all Arbiter Generals should pay attention to the Ruin Author's movements. Over the years, the Destruction's minions have wreaked havoc on countless worlds, and the Alliance has been keeping an eye on them. But no one expected them to join hands with the remnants of the Abundance.
Well, as long as they can have
The damage caused
abundance
by the Ambrosial
deal
Arbor crisis was far
destruction,
less
it
severe than
works
expected,
for them,
which is
right?
good news for us. However, it was quite different from the Ruin Legion's usual style of destroying life wherever they go. While I trust the bravery of the Divine Foresight and the Nameless,
Using the
curious about
abundance
some
as
details missing
immortals
from the
to
report.
destroy life, it
I'd like to
works
take
out.
this chance to have an exchange with both of you. Let me be clear. The questions I'll ask might not reflect my actual thoughts. So please don't take offense if any of my questions seem a bit harsh.
Please go ahead, General. But keep in mind we can only answer based on what we know. And perhaps you already have the answers to your questions in your heart.
You have a clever tongue. I like it.
Oh, here we go.
Merlin's
Ah,
claw
I
is
like
quite
the new
articulate.
negotiation thing.
Right now, her intentions are unknown, and Jingyuan wants us to be honest. Maybe I'll just stick to the facts we know.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Let's cut to the chase. Before the crisis struck, the Astral Express was guided here by a Stellaron hunter, a wanted felon, in an attempt to resolve the Stellaron crisis. However, everyone in the cosmos knows of the Stellaron hunter's reputation. So, why did you place so much trust in them?
Well,
Could it be that some of you have a connection with them?
yes. Yes, it could. It all comes down to the Stellaron. We are the good guys. Raise your suspicion about... Don't I have... double the results? Skips... Talk about...
Rumor has it that Elio, the leader of the Stellaron Hunters, possesses the power to see into the future.
I didn't mean to click that. I was being silly. Well, not silly. I didn't think things through. I was thinking. I was thinking of it like essentially mousing over it to see additional information about it, even though that's by no means a thing. But even then, I shouldn't have clicked.
He foresaw that the Xianzhou and the Express would have important roles to play in the war against the Nook. That's why we were lured here to the Luofu, to deal with the Stellaron crisis.
I guess we're being
fulfill the prophecy.
very open here. More open than I kind of planned, okay?
General Jingyuan believes in this prophecy too, as mentioned in the report. I'm curious why you didn't question it at all.
Well, I'm curious why I mentioned it.
Could it be because one of the Stellaron hunters is actually an old acquaintance of General Jingyuan?
Well, I also might be an old acquaintance of the Stellaron hunters.
Please be cautious with your words, Merlin's Claw. Let's avoid sowing doubt among our comrades. That Stellaron hunter used to be my disciple. So are you putting my loyalty in question too?
Yeah. Merlin's Claw.
I'm simply bringing up the doubts about General Jingyuan
Merlin's
that
Claw is
exist within
such
your
a
alliance.
cool
Since I'm
title.
representing them, perhaps you can just imagine me as one of those old geezers. Let's move on to the next question. The report suggests that Don Shu, the master of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, colluded with the Lord Ravager and used the power of the Stellaron to resurrect the Ambrosial Arbor. But here's the thing. Don Shu was just a chief alchemist. Even if she colluded with our enemies and summoned the Stellaron, how did she manage to bypass the Videodora guards around the Ambrosial Arbor?
Oh, this is a good question. Do I even remember? I've personally met Don Shu. The preceptors of the Luofu seem suspicious. The exile of Imbibitor Luna is what led to this calamity. I should use a negotiation strategy. We know we gave a bad answer last round. Oh, how does this rogue paint retreat? We can go back to the last. Can we go back and choose a better answer? Let's go back and choose a better answer.
Could you please give us another chance? I'd like to answer that question again.
Oh?
No problem. But remember that a debate is like a duel. The more you
Yes, I am
hesitate, the
very
farther you are.
aware of how duel-like it is. Peisho? I don't... These names, raise your suspicion about you. I don't know. This could be really bad, but I am also interested. It could be something she doesn't know and she wants information. Is it something strictly bad for her to know? Maybe. Oh, I'm just so curious about. I don't even know what my character is going to say exactly here. I'm really curious.
You know what? Maybe I do have a connection with Stellaron hunters.
Huh?
Oh, now that's interesting.
Huh? Huh?
Looks like you're quite close to the Stellaron hunters. However, I must warn you that they are wanted felons.
I'm
While I
not doing well
appreciate
here.
honesty, being honest about this topic might make you look suspicious to some. Let's move on to the next question.
Hey.
The reports suggest that Don Shu, the master of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, colluded with the but here's the thing.
I don't know. So I've met Don Shu. I want to use another negotiation. I'm going to double the results and tell her I've met. You silently fix your gaze on the Merlin's claw, a trace of a provocative smile playing at the corners of your mouth. Fei Zhao offers a slight smile, displaying no anger. I've met Dan Shu. Oh, the preceptors seem suspicious. I need a good answer here. Can't refuse. I feel like I'm bringing up the exile of Imbibitor Luna. So what led to this is just she's not going to like that answer. So it's either I've met Dan Shu or the preceptors of the law seem suspicious. And honestly, it's been a while since this quest line, so I don't know. So I'm going to try one. And I guess by one I mean number one, the
answer
preceptors.
seems rather simple, doesn't it? The preceptors of the Lafu abandoned their duty to guard the Ambrosial Arbor and colluded with the disciples of Sanctus
I
Medicus.
don't even know if this is right at all.
That's a possibility. But there's another scenario to consider. General Jing Yuan brought back Mr. Don Hung, who had been in exile for a long time.
Nah.
As a result, Don Hung parted the seas, eventually leading to the resurrection of the Ambrosial Arbor.
I never intended to trespass on the Xianzhou ship, but
If you had no intention to trespass, then why did you return to the Xianzhou
she
ship
won.
before your exile was lifted?
I was concerned about the safety of my companions, so I had to act brazenly. I alone bear the blame.
Please don't worry, Mr. Don Hung. If someone must be held accountable, it won't fall solely on your shoulders.
I think she wants to hold a lot of people accountable. Oh, that was a tough
Well,
negotiation.
it appears that you are
But
still
I
unable
don't
to
know.
give explanations for
Do I get
several
another
details
try,
about
or
how the Nameless
how
got
does this
involved
work?
in the Ambrosial Arbor crisis. Generals, I am finished with my questioning.
So, what do you think, General Fei Zhao? Have the doubts in the report been cleared up?
The two nameless have been honest in their answers. Even though there are some tricky details, my intuition tells me there is nothing wrong. However, the 3 questions I posed earlier were not just for the nameless, but for you too, General Jing Yuan. First, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus grew uninterrupted on the Law Fu, yet the 6 charioteers were not aware of it. That was a dereliction of duty. Second, you believed in the Stellaron Hunter's prophecy and entrusted outsiders to solve the crisis, even granting them access to the Plague Mark. That was a dereliction of responsibility. Third, you insist on holding the war dance right after the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, putting the Lawfu back in the spotlight. That is a dereliction of wisdom.
Merlin's Claw. Is this your line of thinking, or the 10 Lords?
From the moment I walked in, I made it clear that the questions I'd ask might not reflect my actual thoughts.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were deeply rooted and had been plotting for a long time. I admit it was my negligence for not noticing it earlier. As for the Stellaron Hunter's prophecy, I didn't believe all of it, but in the end, the Law Fu did survive the Ambrosial Arbor crisis. So, I think it's safe to say that Elio's prophecy about the future holds some.
So far, it's been pretty good. This is the script.
However, risks can also be opportunities. The Law Fu has lain low for too long.
Yeah, you have to take risks for some things.
Stir up the dregs hidden in the depths and wash them away once and for all.
Just as I expected from our sophisticated divine foresight. You have a way with words. I like it. But, unfortunately, ever since the report was submitted, the Alliance has been filled with rumors and speculation. Even within the Lawfu, there are people accusing you of neglecting your duties, resulting in the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
So what are your thoughts on all of this?
I feel like Jing Yuan did pretty well at handling the crisis, honestly.
I fully understand the difficulties of this
I guess he could have done better.
Personally, I think all these rumors are meaningless drivel. Across the sea of stars, the divine foresight knows better than anyone else what happened on the Lawfu and the meaning behind it. Just as what happened on the Xianzhou Yaoqing recently.
You mean the Xianzhou Yaoqing is also...
The scouts of the Verdant Knights have sent back reports that Borisin are making trouble again.
Borisin, okay.
The Borisin packs that were once divided and scattered have started swallowing each other up, forming larger and larger packs. Moreover, there's an entity named Mongus behind it all.
Mongus.
An entity?
What is it?
According to the report, this entity isn't actually a Borisin. It's a woman claiming to be the messenger of the Master of Immortality.
Ooh.
She's described as having 12 faces and 12 pairs of fangs, as cruel as poison and as elusive as quicksand. The Borisin believe she'll give them a chance to rise again.
That's Ventilia.
That does sound right.
You're lucky that I'm the one who came this time. If it were the Patina Justice or the Seer Strategist, this conversation might not be so friendly. I've always had faith in my instincts, so I don't doubt your good intentions. But the Alliance has its fair share of questions and doubts about the Lawfu. So, my plan is to come up with an acceptable answer to satisfy the Alliance.
What's in this plan, General Fei Xiao?
General Jing Yuan, you already know what has to be done. But since you don't want to be the bad guy, I'll take care of it for you. You need the final word from the Ten Lords Commission to quell any doubts. And for that, I'll have to ask the two nameless to visit the Shackling prison.
Oh, yes! Are you imprisoning us? No.
No, I'm not imprisoning you. While you're
Yes.
there, I'll ask a judge in the 10
Shackling
North
Prison has
Commission's
such a
interrogation
cool
division
name. I want
to
to
record a detailed testimony with the karmic mirror
The
from both of you.
Shackling Prison.
We'll fill in the gaps that weren't covered in the report
That's like
and
a
silence any
comic
protests
mirror.
within the Alliance.
Oh, that sounds
I'm
cool.
okay with that.
Will you let us come back?
Worried that I might go back on my word and keep you in the Shackling Prison? Relax. If I wanted to do that, you'd already be behind bars. Once you're done with your testimony, you're free to come and go as you please.
Then, as the Merlin's Claw requests...
Oh, there's one more thing. This testimony is for silencing the voices of opposition within the Alliance. But I would like to urge General Jing Yuan to listen to the pleas of the Foxians on the Xianzhou Yaoqing.
What are they, please?
So, you are here for Hule.
Exactly.
Hule.
Hule is locked up in the Law
That's
Fu's
the
Shackling prison.
Borisin Lecter?
Since he is the broodlord of the Borisin, I want to transfer him onto the Xianzhou Yaoqing and imprison
Why
him
are they
there.
pleading for him
The
to be
recent movement of the Borisin
transferred?
suggests they're planning something big, so we must act preemptively.
What's going on?
It makes sense to have the Foxians keep an eye on their arch-nemesis. Since you trust my judgment,
Okay.
I'll repay that trust. What do you think about all this, General Huayan?
I was worried this would turn into a heated argument, but it seems like both of you are on the same page.
Yeah, we
Solving each
failed the
other's
debate,
problems.
but things have gone
couldn't have asked
purely
for a better
fine.
outcome.
Purely fine.
And as for Hule, I'll send my Lieutenant Jiaoqiu and Moza to check on his condition in prison and ready him for transport. If there are no more questions,
I think we're going
shall
to
we get
fight
this
him.
started?
I feel like we're going to fight Hule. Oh, I love that fire. Go to the Shackling Prison. Yeah.
I'm really sorry about all this. But the testimony in the Shackling Prison won't take up much of your time. I'll call
Sure.
for a messenger to take you to the interrogation division. You just need to give your testimony, and then you can head back.
As you wish, General.
Let's go. Can we fight some guys with our new fire team now? Please?
As General Jing Yuan requested, everything is prepared for your arrival, and I am here to receive you. The judges at the interrogation division also know your purpose in coming.
Okay, this seems like a strange place to enter it from, honestly. Because they could go there before the water was pouted, I believe. But sure, yeah, we'll enter it from here. Just seems strange. Like a strange entrance.
Shackling Prison. I didn't expect to be back here after all these years.
Dellog.
Don't worry about me.
If you're ready, I'll open the gate for you.
This is the entrance to the Shackling Prison. Wait, is the Shackling Prison inside the Scale Gauge Waterscape too? Once I step through the door, I'll... Wait, is it inside?
Well, technically, the Shackling Prison is spread out across multiple delves, and the Ancient Sea is just where they overlap. Please, come on in, dear guests.
Okay. Yeah, we're ready. This looks so cool. I like it. Reminds me of some other fantasy games being underground. I'm going to restart this really quick.
The shackling prison on the Lafu
It'll just take a moment.
is completely different from the one on the Yaoqiu.
Oh, you have one in each.
Underwater.
Whether it's in the clouds or underwater, breaking free would still be a piece of cake for me.
Should you be telling
Still
people
thinking
that?
about your old jailbreak tricks, huh?
Should you
Forget
be
it.
letting
You're free
people know?
now. Just don't do anything stupid, or the judges will throw you back in there and lock you up for a few hundred years.
You'll see me again in just a few days.
Taking Goulet back to the Yaoqiu means a lot to the Foxians
might not
on
let
ship
people
and
know.
to the General herself. So stay alert.
Guests, my name is Shui Yi, and I'm here on orders from the Incarceration Division of the Ten Lords Commission.
Cooler to see here.
We're Jiaoqiu and Moza. General Fei Xiao sent us to extradite the Borisin criminal Hule to
I
the
feel like
Yaoqiu.
we're going to see something go down. It's like a trope
We're
that
here to
happens
inspect
all
the
of the time.
conditions of his imprisonment
You know.
and make preparations for the handover and transportation.
In the stories all of the time, it's when the
Your visit
dangerous
request has been
criminal
approved.
is
I'll be your guide for
transferred
this
to
trip.
prisons that they break out. It's almost another. Oh, we're
Prisoner
having the
Hule,
dangerous
warhead and brood lord
prisoner
of the Borisin
transferred,
abominations of
and
abundance,
everything
the
goes
arch-nemesis
perfectly
of the
fine.
Foxians, is responsible for 2,123
That's how
wars
it
of
goes.
aggression and countless associated crimes. Due to his heinous acts, he has been imprisoned in the depths of the shackling prison and subjected to the punishment of the Forest of Swords until the end of time. He shall never be pardoned.
No need to repeat his crimes and sentence, Your Honor. He is the greatest enemy of us Foxians. The stories of his atrocities are used to terrify our children.
It sounds
I'm
like there's
well
more
aware of every crime he's
Faxians and
Let's move on to the
that
next step.
When it comes to visiting criminals, there are rules in place to ensure your safety.
Maybe I'm
I know
wrong,
you've heard
but it
legends
sounds
of
like
Hule
it
since
to
you were
me.
children. But your knowledge about him is likely very limited. Only the judges of the Ten Lords Commission truly know what kind of abomination is locked up at the bottom of the shackling prison. It has been centuries since Jing Liu, the former sword champion of the Lafu, captured Hule. And during all those years, we never provided him with any food. Yet he somehow managed to stay alive. It defies all the documented physical characteristics
I mean,
of the Borisin.
abundance, you know.
The Forest of Swords, forged by the Punishment Division, is a device of intense torment, used to execute sinful abominations. Most Borisin die within 3 days in the forest, but Hule is different. Every time the blades pierce him,
Reminds
his
me
body
of
instantly
Blade.
heals. Despite the
Little.
brutal
I
punishment,
don't think this
he
stuff
somehow
would be
manages
able
to
to
survive.
kill a Blade, for
The
instance.
complex rules are there because of his abnormal characteristics. Do you understand now?
I apologize for any offense caused. Please continue, Your Honor.
I can't tell if he
I've given
actually
you the instructions
is
regarding Hule's
apologetic
visitation.
there.
Please make sure you read them carefully.
Do I need to read these? Learn human enslavement of Faxians. Utilizing their blood for alchemical purposes, okay. The confinement of this prisoner is the foundation of the alliance between the Xianxiao and the Faxians. Okay. Sounds like he might breathe poison out. And interesting. Do not mention Jin Liu. Ooh.
And please, take this pellet before proceeding.
No, I'm not taking random medicine.
Then you won't be allowed to visit Hule.
Yeah, didn't you read the
Just
note?
swallow it already. Hule is like all borosin. He can release a pheromone called lupatoxin that induces fear. Thousands of years ago, we Foxians were enslaved by the borosin. Not because we were naturally weaker, but because of their lupatoxin. This pill is for our own mental well-being.
I understand.
Is Mose a vaccine?
I knew you were a reasonable
That's something I've been wondering about for a few
now that
minutes
we've taken
now.
the medicine,
Like,
let's proceed.
we can't see the top of his head, can we?
Your Honor.
Huh?
What is it?
What? Something
No.
unusual?
Never mind. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Let's keep moving.
Hey! Hey, Riri! Thanks for the raid!
Here we are.
I saw you were playing that, was it a supermarket game earlier? How did that go?
Her Honor hasn't arrived yet. Please wait a moment.
Was it chaotic? I expect it was chaotic. I would have joined you if I didn't already have this scheduled. You notice the scale go throughout escapes person at the bottom of an ancient sea. Manage real-time information. Okay, okay. What is... Let's look at this. The jade abakai will glow with an unusual luminescence as they perform calculations, yeah? Oh?
Welcome, dear guests from the Express. Judge Hanya of the Interrogation Division. We've met before.
Let's see. How you and your sisters don't... Yeah, kind of surprising that it's just the two sisters we ran into here. And not anyone else.
You don't want to see me? Well, in that case, I can call in the judge who's an expert in acupuncture, or the one who's handy with axes and saws, or the one who knows all about whips and ropes.
Okay, yeah,
We've
there's
got plenty
others.
of
I
options
see,
here,
I
and we'll
see.
find one that suits your taste.
I get it.
Just kidding. We judges work in shifts, and it just happens to be my shift. Maybe we're destined to cross paths.
Yeah. I see.
Please allow me to express my gratitude to you again for subduing the demons in the Fixtral Garden.
Looks like while March 7th and I were clueless, you already made many friends on the Shenzhou Luofu.
Yep. It was all a lucky coincidence. Pum takes care of us at home and friends take care of us on the road. Yeah.
Even though
There.
you and I have met before, we can't show any favoritism under the Ten Lords. So, please do as I command as we head to Scrivener Hall and beyond.
Something's going to go
Don't
down.
do
It's
anything
just
without
how
my permission.
it's just how this sort of trope works. We're going into a prison and to do something completely routine, while a dangerous criminal has been transferred completely routinely as well. Something's going to go wrong while there's
This is
no
not a
way
place
things
for
go
ordinary mortals.
normally.
You and Mr. Dunham, please come with me.
Please lead the way, Your Honor.
Please let me activate the mechanism before we all move forward. And please, watch your steps.
Sure. Oh, wow! The whole... chamber. Okay, that was impressive. I'm impressed. Go through the shift in the screen. Ooh. Oh, I like these. Are there any enemies here? Are you an enemy? No. I'd like to fight something with my new character. We still haven't used him in a single fight here. I want to try out his fire attacks. None of these are enemies. No. Oh, come on. Give us an enemy soon, please. Please. Want to fight something. You better by the end of the stream, game, okay? Okay, game? Oh, not what the... Sure, I'll use it.
It's freezing.
This place is filled with the cold air from the northern peak of the polar delve. Even the toughest long-life species would have a hard time enduring this.
Okay, here we go.
Did you hear something just now?
Oh!
Let me check
a
it out.
Strange noise? Oh, please, something for us to fight them.
What an eyesore. This place is packed with boxes and crates.
Yeah, actually seems a little weird to have all these boxes and crates in a prison.
These crates, they look oddly familiar.
Oh wait!
A few days ago, the Spiritfarers received reports
oh wait,
about
is
an
that
ITC
going to be
transport ship
significant?
that was attacked by Borison.
Oh, this could be
Then,
bad.
A bunch of those abominations were dumped into this place. I had a feeling there would be trouble during the war dance. But throwing both the pirates and the cargo in jail? That's a new one.
The max in those crates are no joke. Looks like the IP has caught the attention of the... The max in those crates are no joke.
The Intelligentsia Guild crafted something dangerous. We have
Yeah,
no
and
records in the Hall of
don't
Karma about
underestimate
these
the
wise ones.
Intelligentsia Guild.
They love to tinker with forbidden technologies, always trying to push the limits of Ingenia.
Yeah.
I caught a glimpse of the mechs in those crates, and they bear a striking resemblance to Borison. I wonder what they're planning this time. Well, business first.
Weaponizing Borison-related stuff, I suppose? I still want a Borison character, please. Please?
Strange.
A good one?
I don't remember checking the container.
Oh
of this place
no!
a second time.
Yeah, see, I said something. Was fishy. Yeah. Oh, that's not a good sight. Not good.
Emergency! All wardens prepare for action! Emergency! All wardens prepare for action!
Oh, we're the only ones who are fighting. Oh, it's the Max though? I was expecting it to be like Borison. Okay, no,
things
both.
moving on their own.
Both.
Something is wrong. The guards aren't responding.
Okay, so here's the plan. Well, first off, we break that. But here's the plan for my current iteration of the fire team. We hit here and plant fire weakness.
I like that confidence.
This thing is going wild, just like a Borison.
Looks like we're on our own for this one.
We can...
I'm honored by your presence.
So,
since you're already here,
yeah?
why not have a meal before you leave?
Oh, very nice. And now we should be able to get full charges, probably. Yeah.
How about letting the enemies
That's full charges for Asta.
Stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Super speed.
More season.
Luckily, Firefly does not need to use skill points because they're pure E2. No, E1 does that, but I have her E2.
Nice, like
Then we heal up.
My friends.
Gallagher.
Indulge yourselves.
I will claim victory for myself.
We don't have super break right now without how many trailblazer, but I think we're fine all the same.
Who invited you?
We can actually probably just do a basic attack. Oh wait, no, that one. I should have basic attacked this one. This one's currently weak to fire. This one was not.
It's better to make no move. More season. I'm honored by, since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
There we go. Also, just for reference, for what we have,
for another beating?
We have Ashen Roast increases damage received by 35%. Can it be considered burned? It takes fire damage at the start of each turn. Takes extra ultimate damage. Yeah. Oh, let's speed things up.
Give these trailblazers your blessing.
As many turns as we can get. Get some charges back and do some
How about letting the
weakness break in here. I almost wonder if we should replace Asta, even though she has the higher damage up as long as she's on the pillage thing. I wonder if Gniafin would be better. Partly because I have more Eidolons for Gniafin.
A little more heat. My back.
Attack detected.
I almost want to try that. Should I try that Gniafin for my Mano Fire team? Maybe? Okay, we need to re-implant fire weakness. This is a good test. This is a decent test. Wait, shouldn't? Oh, what is the debuff she got on her? So I'm going to pull... Unable to... Oh, she gets terrified. I don't know how these... I could read their abilities, but...
Who is he?
We'll go with the skill. Attacking Howling Casket can dispel. Okay, let's check this. What is this? How does this terrify this thing? When the target enters, deals minor damage with a high chance of terrified. Applies on a stack of bloodlust. On moon rage. Terror grip. Enters terrified, attacking the caster one time before can dispel terror grip. Okay. Okay, good to know.
More season.
Everything's ridiculous.
Good to know how that works.
Your blessing. Set to the sea, go play!
Implant weakness.
Attack detected.
See, I'm almost just using Firefly as like. So Mano Quantum has a silver wolf. Technically can do a silver wolf for Mano Fire, but then it's not. Then it's not the Mano Fire. That's the problem here.
Right, psychic, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
I want to try switching Asta out for Ginaifen.
But how is this even possible? The Spiritfarers follow the protocols, cutting off power to the mechs and sealing the crates. How could these mechs still start moving?
They have biological components.
It's just like what happened in the Artisanship Commission before. These goods went haywire and attacked everyone in sight.
Linisha mentioned there was a kind of biological tissue inside
the Alchemy
the
Commission members examined them and found some unusual structures within. These things showing up in the shackling prison can only mean one thing.
A prison break.
Yeah.
And whoever delivered these goods clearly wanted them to go through the Xianzhou's strict inspection process to show the Skyfaring Commission and Cloud Knights how dangerous they were. They wanted these mechs to end up right here, in the shackling prison.
These things already started taking action while nobody was paying attention.
Concerning.
Then the whole prison is in trouble, I'm afraid. And to make things worse, another group of visitors just entered the depths of the shackling prison. The messengers.
Yeah,
from
maybe
the
something.
Jiaoqiu.
Yeah, it seems.
And the prison that they
no.
came to visit might be the target whom these wolf-shaped mechs were delivered here for. If that vicious beast
you
manages
think?
to break free,
You think?
it will be a
Hule?
catastrophe for the Xianzhou Luofu.
Oh no, I wanted to switch characters around first so I could see it for later.
Here we are.
Have we arrived already, Your Honor? Shouldn't there be a cage here?
The most notorious felons are locked away in the solitary delves. Deep. I've given you the diagrams for lighting
It's
the
below
lanterns.
this, isn't it?
Please take a look.
Okay. Oh, can I just real quick go here and let me just take a screenshot of this real quick so I can have that open. That's fine, right? Oh, things are... Okay, my computer's struggling tonight. That is... concerning. Okay, I've got a picture pulled up. Where do I start on this picture? I go to this, right? Attach. Oh, I didn't even get it right. Attach. Then I go to this one, I think. No, this isn't right. This one, then... I feel like it should be like right here. Oh, I'm getting the map mixed up. Take it easy, Icarus. This one... How do I know? The markings on the stone indicate the order in which the Stygian lanterns need to be lit from the bottom to the top. Am I overcomplicating this? I might be overcomplicating this. I don't know. I could be. I could be. From the bottom to the top, do we just actually go in order of the altitude of them?
It's better to use your brain.
Okay.
Save your strength.
I thought it was more complicated, never mind. That was very simple. Okay, I love this. This reminds me almost of like this Skyrim puzzles where it's just like
the path is
moving
open.
stone and
Once we descend to the bottom of the prison,
that's cool. That's cool.
Please do not do anything.
Wait. This is my team. Let's switch Asta out for Gniafin for now. Topaz wanting to be better, right? I wonder, Topaz could work in the team once we have Lena Shell. Because I think maybe oh no. But sorry about that. Where do I how do I get rid of this? I get rid of this. Black? Sure, that works, right? Blacked. Maybe?
Inside the delve, behind this door, is the greatest enemy of the Foxians, Hule.
This is like super fantasy here right now.
According to custom, envoys from the Jiaoqiu visit the Xianzhou Lafu once every century to check on this abomination's imprisonment and condition. Even though the Ten Lords Commission sentenced Hule to the Forest of Swords, suffering every day for the rest of his life, I understand that the Jiaoqiu messengers want to see him dead. Unfortunately, for the past 7 centuries, they've had to return disappointed, because this beast simply can't be killed.
If we can use his toxin to create medicine and save an innocent life, it might help balance out some of the sins he's committed.
You're planning to try to save Merlin's claw using his toxin?
Could you be the key to a cure for the General? Hule.
Oh, you're hoping to try to... Oh, no!
And once again, the envoys of the Jiaoqiu will leave disappointed. However,
can we show up in time?
I won't say the same for me and my brothers.
Who's there?
I'm just a humble counselor of the Rhino Hound Pack. You can call me Moktok.
Okay, Moktok.
Wardens, intruders on the lowest level. Send reinforcements.
We're here to defeat you, maybe?
At the bottom of the shackling prison.
That
Thank you for
actually
opening up
seems
the
like
prison
a
for us.
fair statement.
We'll take it from here.
No wonder I kept smelling that familiar stench. So it wasn't just my imagination.
Wait, is Mose
Do your
going
thing,
to take
Mose.
them out?
We mustn't let these abominations get any closer!
Are we doing trial? No.
There are too many of them.
Where?
Once we were inside the shackling prison, we found soldiers available for us everywhere.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before
Setting things ablaze.
Don't throw the game! Come feast your Happy New Year!
Some fire that's going on though.
Step up, let's see ya.
Like fire until everything burns to ashes!
We just hit them with more fire. That's always the solution. If some fire's not doing it, you hit them with more.
I'll still kill you.
We need to implant some weakness. And let's implant some on the last guy. These two already have some.
Nice like a good, my friends.
We'll break them.
Indulge yourselves!
Oh, at least. No, both of them. There we go.
I like adding fuel to the fire. More season. I'm honored by your presence.
Oh, this is a... Oh, I lapped too soon to use his ultimate.
Since you're already
I think, yeah.
Why not have a meal before we leave?
Deals a little damage, but no, it's
Firefly Type 4 in position.
too soon.
How presumptuous! Die now!
Leave if you can, Moza.
This is more than a battle.
It's not time yet.
Let's do it like this. Implant weakness on this guy. Then implant weakness on the main one.
My back.
Recalibrating.
Massage.
Turn out your pockets!
And break and maybe kill the smaller one.
Initiate cleanup.
Not quite.
Detonate.
Like fireflies to until everything burns to ashes!
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here. Why
Okay,
not have a
I
meal
think I've
before
got
we
a
leave?
pretty good energy regen on Jiaoqiu. I think this worked pretty well. It's never... Did it end up deleting that guy's chat message properly? I don't think I properly banned this guy. How do I...
Awaiting orders.
Oh, there we go. This guy... There we go. Sorry.
Fight to live! Set the seas ablaze!
Step up, let's see ya.
Oh? Okay, good. He's still fire implanted.
This is more than a battle.
Also, if we look at... So we have 4 stacks of fire, okay. Increasing damage taken by 30.4. And Ash and Roast increasing by 35%. And 2 burns on. Fact resist reduced. Routed. Okay.
Fight to live!
Nice. Nicely done.
Guard the gate! Can't be allowed in!
Sounded like I was complimenting me there. I was trying to compliment my fire team, my Mano fire team. Ooh, that is more they do. Oh no. Oh no. He's escaping, isn't he? Oh, here he is! I'm excited. Oh! Oh, look how cool he looks.
I've waited for too long.
Oh, he looks so cool.
My first meal after regaining my freedom is the flesh and blood of my fellow kindred. A sad scene indeed.
It's been a long time, boy. Welcome back.
Ah, this is cool. This is cool. This is fun.
How many times has the old verdant home spun around since our last hunt?
Budantia.
Whelp, tell me your name.
Oh, great Hule.
It's probably been quite a while.
Hunter of all beings.
Quite a while.
A humble counselor of the Rhino Hound Pack. I am only one insignificant heir spawned from your bloodline. It's been at least 7 centuries since you led our pack through the hunting grounds of the stars. I'm thrilled to see that you are as cunning and skillful as ever.
7 centuries. 7 centuries have passed. But why have Duran's whelps grown to look like this?
He's disguised.
Why have you grown to resemble our most despicable slaves and enemies?
Right? Yeah, he's disguised right now.
I've been commanded to release you from this cursed prison. It is Senjaya's will. That's why I had to take a magic pill, don the skin of a lowly beast, and play along with their hypocrisy.
It's for subtlety, Hule.
What's our next move to get off of this ridiculously large ship?
It is indeed ridiculously loud. I'll agree with you there.
The prison guards inside.
No, I like that.
Some time. The rest of my crew, who are undercover like me, will secure the vessels for our escape. According to the plan, we only have a tight 2-hour window to get out of here. Originally, I intended to carry out the plan tomorrow, but they're planning to transfer you to the Xianzhou Yaoqing now. So I seized this opportunity.
But we know lots of people who will get in your way. I wonder if they'll manage to escape. But it's lots of people to fight and to get in the way.
But we have no other choice. The angel serving under the Master of Immortality sent me with a message. Only your return will end the prolonged divisions among the Boris.
It's whatever that Bass. Oh, what is her name? The distraction. Bass, who was disguised as teen.
A sneaky weakling like you is actually showing some reckless bravery with this plan. Fine. You'll get what you want. And all of Duran's whelps will too.
Well then, my lord. We should leave now.
Before we go, give me one of those magic pills.
Will it work on him?
Do you seriously want to don the skin of a lowly beast? That would be a disgrace to your greatness, my lord.
Will it work?
Greatness means nothing without freedom. Once I get out...
Oh, it's a terrifying idea that they could disguise him.
As you wish, my lord.
Is that Foxian slave my mule?
No, he's an envoy from the Xianzhou Yaoqing. I plead you to endure him a bit, my lord, as he's more valuable as a hostage.
Yeah,
Take him,
he
guys.
actually
Time to move
probably
out.
is more valuable as a hostage. You might not want to eat him. Plus, he could cook you meals, right? He can cook. He can cook, yeah.
Madam Hanya, the wardens in all areas are regrouping. Those ingenium enemies are wandering around and causing heavy casualties. And to make things worse, those iron wolves broke open the cages and let the criminals out. We've called for backup, but it seems like all communication is jammed.
Let's preserve our strength and first take down the isolated prisoners. By decree of the 10 Lords, all prison breakers and intruders shall be apprehended, dead or alive.
Yes.
Just a short time ago, the nether key mechanism was activated. It was probably Madame Shui and the Yaoqing messengers, heading to the bottom of the prison. Given the situation,
Yeah, we need
I'm afraid
to
that
head
area is
there.
exactly where our enemies are targeting.
Yes.
We mustn't let that vile beast escape from its cage.
Too late.
We've gathered all the prison guards who can still fight, and we'll split up and secure each floor.
Maybe we can manage to stop things all the same.
Those intruders
from
are quite
getting
bold.
too bad.
They must have been planning this for quite a while.
Indeed, but Borison tend to favor direct and aggressive approaches. Crafting careful and precise plans like this is simply not their style.
Yeah, it's what is your name? The distraction bass. Pantilia. It's Pantilia. Looks like the test me when you will have to write like a sound. Yeah, we always end up in trouble.
What's the fastest way to the bottom of this prison, Miss Hanya? If we don't get there quickly, we'll soon be outnumbered by all the enemies inside.
We'll have to bend the rules. Please, follow me.
Shoe team.
By decree of the 10 Lords, all prison breakers and intruders shall be apprehended, dead or alive.
Yes, ma'am!
Okay.
Hold your position here.
What?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, you're talking to. I thought you were talking to me. No, I'm moving.
We need a few tools if we want to reach the bottom quickly. Follow me to the next floor.
Sure thing.
The path is cut off. Someone must have altered the mechanism. No matter. It'll just require a bit more work to get through.
So cool. I love it. Down we go. Another level lower, I
Some
assume,
spiritfarers occasionally use ingenia from the Artisanship Commission to navigate the treacherous terrain here. Normally, using devices like the shifting screen is strictly forbidden, as they could help prisoners escape. But, given the urgency of the situation, let's just ignore the usual regulations.
Sure. Ooh, down we go. Oh, this is the level. This is right above him, right? Oh, are we going to get there in time to make a difference, maybe?
We're not too late.
Okay.
Hang in there, sister.
Let's see. Oh no, we're too late.
Looks like there was a fierce battle here not long ago.
Yeah. That's too long ago
The
to
gate
make
to the
a
prison path
difference.
is wide open. Hule has managed to break free. Where are the Jiaoqiu messengers? And where's my sister? Are they still alive?
Let's look around. Maybe we'll find some clues.
Wait, I just want to go closer to this. In the suffocating empty darkness, a new of deathly stillness lingered about the gates of the cage that once confined Hule, chilling all those who gaze upon it to the mirror. The cage should have been virtually impassable to break out of, yet even if it had failed to trap the savage beast for long, even it had. Okay. Look for Shui's tracks in the mass. Oh hey,
Xueyi is here.
Broken.
Miss Xueyi briefly sacrificed herself. My condolences, Miss Hanya.
Condolences? Well, that's unnecessary. You must understand. Thanks to the Ten Lords' blessing, my sister turned into an ingenium centuries ago. Dying and returning as just a soul to the Hall of Karma's document office has become a routine.
Yeah, I didn't think it was a problem
While I'm not
myself.
keen on seeing her throw away her body like it's some replaceable part, but
you probably got that from my lack of reaction to
have you seen bodies that might be
Hule
Jiaoqiu
breaking
messengers?
her.
One of them is a Foxian wearing exquisite clothes, and the other wears a dark cloak, like a fugitive.
I don't think these two have met Moza
We
yet.
haven't found any Foxian bodies. Only Borisin ones.
So, the intruders and Hule are holding
I'm
the Jiaoqiu
guessing
messengers
Moza
hostage.
is being sneaky,
situation.
just because of
With hostages
he
in their
looks like a
grasp,
sneaky
the
guy.
prison guards can't do anything about the prisoners. If anything happens to the messengers, the relationship between the Jiaoqiu and the Luofu could be irreversibly damaged. We must rescue the messengers, get out of here, and spread the news. We mustn't give up as long as there's a glimmer of hope.
Oh, a messenger
What
train.
have you found, Miss Hanya?
That could be convenient. Can we use that? A cyber spectre? What? Is it?
Reconstruct.
It's my sister. Looks like her soul hasn't returned to the Hall of Karma yet.
Oh. Oh, she can tell us maybe what happened.
Her death can give us information that we
Okay.
can turn into an
Oh,
advantage.
very cool. Very interesting.
Let me see. The damage isn't too bad. If I can fix it up, my sister will have a temporary body.
Oh, I like it. I like androids and such in games and stories. Let's rotate that away. Rotate. Rotate. No, come on. Oh wait, I'm selecting the wrong. No, wait. This is the one I meant to have selected. Okay, here we go. I kept selecting the wrong one.
Hanya, I'm back.
Welcome back, sister. I don't know what kind of expression I should have at a time like this. Happy? Tears of joy? Forget it. I'm used to you coming back in all sorts of forms.
That's pretty convenient.
Be damaged again. I'll lose my memories.
Oh no. Oh yeah,
This
let's not
Cycrane
do
can't
that.
hold all of me.
Sister,
I suppose that makes sense,
what
yeah.
did you see when you were killed?
One of the Jiaoqiu messengers escaped, and the other one was taken hostage and brought upwards?
Besides the Borison, there were other intruders. Invisible.
Invisible intruders? What does that even mean? How many conspiracies are tangled up in this mess?
Yeah.
Do me a favor, sister. The intruders have cut off all communication between inside and outside the prison. And now you're the only person, the only bird, who can slip out undetected.
Oh,
Make
yeah,
sure you
that's
deliver the
useful.
news to the outside
That's
world.
useful.
I understand. Please be careful, sister. You are different from me.
Well, you're here with Danahan and Trailblazer. You'll be fine. We'll strand the two of us.
Time is running out, Miss Hanya. If we keep delaying, those Borison will escape from the prison.
All right. If we happen to come across that Jiaoqiu messenger who got away... No. Stopping Hule should probably be our top priority.
Okay. Up we go. I haven't tried out his technique yet, have I? Oh wait, it was a temporary team I switched out Aston. Let's try this again. Let's try this. Though I also am still wondering about perhaps Topaz and this character slot. I don't think she'd be very good yet because, yeah, no follow-up attacks, but maybe with Linsha, she has a follow-up. I don't know how often she uses it.
Wait! Something feels off. Something's approaching us.
Who?
The invisible intruders.
What is it? Okay. Abundance.
These abominations aren't prisoners from this prison.
I am guessing Fantilia sent these. Yeah, I think that's a decent guess.
Think thrice, more seasoned.
Forget your wallet?
I'm honored, but since you're already here, why not have a meal before the evening?
Initiate cleanup. Detonate.
There we go. This team does decently. It's not, you know, as good as my best teams.
This is more than a battle. Fight to live!
Look, every enemy's weakness broken there. And maybe we can take both of those two out.
Serious?
How about letting the enemy strike first? A little more heat.
Firefly Type 4 in position.
The prison management on the Luofu is truly concerning.
Who are you?
Aren't you looking for me?
Yeah, we were looking for you.
Set the seas ablaze!
up, let's see ya.
Okay, then Fire Kiss. Boom. Either way. Let's get some more Fire Kiss and this guy here. That's 4 stacks of Fire Kiss.
It's better to make no move.
Wonder if he'd even survive his turn.
In the mood for another beating?
Does he have two burn stacks? No, he only has 1. Okay, never mind that then. But I want to know how much damage he's taking. I'm just
focus on the fight.
Okay, not too much, but enough to kill him there.
Like firefly until everything burns to ashes!
I'm honored by, since you're already here, why not have a meal before the meal?
This is more than a battle.
We'll go there. Implant some fire weakness. Also, we should maybe heal a little. Implant fire weakness and that Borisinga. Oh, wait.
Nice, like a
Is that what they're called?
full-bodied and
Yeah, that's what they are.
friends. Indulge yourselves!
And
I like adding fuel.
I see we're all healed up. We're fine. We're fine.
A little more heat.
Firefly Type 4 set to the
I know the team is not normal at all. I really look forward to adding ringercat to it. I don't know how good shall it be, but I kind of want to. Maybe we'll go for here Lightgun. I don't know. We'll see about ringercat.
How about letting the enemy strike first?
ringercat looks really interesting. I'm not sure how good she'll be, but she looks really interesting.
Attack detected.
My back.
Turn out your pockets. This is more than a battle.
And this isn't too bad. Especially once we get the enemy weakness broken, and everyone's doing fire, so it doesn't take too long.
I'm honored by, since you're already here, why not have a meal before the meal?
Don't throw the game.
21,000 fire damage. I really hope in the future we get a team that a character that makes the team
It's better to make
work a little better, admittedly.
Firefly until everything.
I just don't know what character that would be. At a certain point, I was hoping Firefly would kind of enable the team.
Firefly Type 4
And hero weakness implants does help. But it's a little. It doesn't work entirely. Doesn't work entirely. It's a little clunky still.
your eyes. Happy New Year.
A little clunky still.
I am not from a military background, nor do I seek military success.
Still, look at that fire. I love it. Also, this magma, this looks cool. Looks cool. Oh, there's Mose. What's going on? The man seems to materialize from the shadowy corners of the prison, as if he could have vanished into thin air at any moment. The fugitive, wearing a dark cloak, spoken of by Hanya, now stands before you. His face is devoid of any expression, cold and indifferent. Yet, inexplicably, you could decipher this expressionless facade as if it whispered, "You're finally here."
The prison management on the Luofu is truly concerning.
You already said that a moment ago. You look better when you're silent. You're the Jiaoqiu messenger who fled.
I prefer to be called the Yaoqing messenger who strategically retreated.
I mean, that is what you did, and I'm glad you did.
Infiltrated here. The wolf cubs and these Mara-struck soldiers. Their hiding technique. It's pretty similar to the winged mantle technique used by the Vidyadhara.
I think they're in a league.
On the Yaoqing.
Right, they're definitely in league.
Well, never mind if you don't have any clues. Now is not the time to exchange assassination techniques. I'm Waza. My friend fell into the clutches of that wolf. I was planning to escape and report back as quickly as possible. But now it seems... The prison on the Luofu is a real maze, I must admit.
I think that's purposeful.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Moza. We'll do our best to ensure your friend's safety.
No. You can do nothing for him now. And you shouldn't be focusing on his safety at the moment.
Yeah, to be fair, we should be focusing on Hulei, not... Jiaoqiu?
Your friend is in Hulei's clutches and you're just going to leave him behind?
Look, I'm the Yaoqing General's guard, not his. I've seen how that giant wolf fights, and there's no way. Trying to save my friend will only get us killed.
We should try to... I mean, not kill
I
Hulei.
don't know how you think, but I won't throw my life away for a lost cause. Listen up. I've been tracking these fugitives, and I know their next move. They're planning to seal off the entire prison to keep the outside world in the dark.
I mean, that makes sense.
Worst case scenario, we are all killed by that giant wolf, and the shackling prison is sealed off. No one will know about us or about their escape until it's too late. And the best case scenario...
Yes? We kick all those bad guys' butts, we trap them inside the prison, then both we and the intruders get trapped in... We trap them inside.
No, we won't be able to. We're one step behind them.
How do we get the hard
The best case scenario would be, we seal the gates and trap the enemy inside with us. We can't let that monstrous wolf escape.
Yes, that's the plan.
Hopefully, someone will eventually notice that something is off and come to help. As for whether we'll still be alive by then, it's not something we should think about.
You sure have a way of comforting people, Mr. Moza.
As a person of the Yaoqing, I've always searched for something meaningful to give my life to.
I have to make it out alive. My companions are waiting for me.
Yeah, we don't plan on dying in here,
As a
Moza.
netherworld dweller, I've already died once.
Oh? If I knew that, I'd forgotten that. Wow. Well, then I'll give it my all. I want to make it out alive, too.
Don't worry. Even if we end up dying here, I won't let it happen to you first.
Thank you, Dan.
Well, you're just as good at comforting people as Mr. Moza. None of you are part of the Ten Lords' commission, so sacrificing yourselves isn't the right move. As a judge, it's my responsibility to guard this prison.
Indeed.
And if someone should step up to stop Hulei from escaping, it should be me, not you.
Yeah, but I think you'll need
Once we
more
reach
than
the
just
gate,
you to
I
stop
hope you'll help me
Hulei.
seal it. After that, I'll do everything I can to fight the Borisin. And you find a safe place to hide and wait for reinforcements. Now, let's proceed upward.
Okay. Let's go. I thought I heard some enemies. Oh! Speaking of enemies.
I'm honored by your... Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Why are the toughness towers?
It's better to make no move.
That's concerning.
A little more heat.
Oh no.
Sam in position. In the mood for another beating?
That's problematic.
Attack detected.
Like fireflies until everything burns to ashes! Firefly Type 4 in position.
Okay, one of them has its toughness unlocked.
Fight to live!
There we go. We should maybe heal.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
More season.
That's all you got?
This is more sensitive.
Oh, that is so dead here.
Firefly Type 4 in position.
Let's implant. Oh, I guess both of these need implant weaknesses. There we go. Are they both dead? They're both dead. Even without how many Trailblazer Fireflies are very good. I mean, I have E2S1, so yeah, she should be. She should be good. I'll get the treasure later. Okay. Up. Shift the prison around.
We must seal the entrance before the Borisan fugitives get out.
Is anything moving? I don't see anything moving. Okay.
The prison wardens and mechanisms won't be able to hold them for long. Follow me.
Love that ability. Okay.
We're almost there. The gate is just ahead.
Well,
Slow simmer over low heat, or quick stir fry over.
Firefly Type 4.
There we go. Weakness implanted beforehand.
I like adding
This might
fuel
make
to
it
the
a
fire.
little too
I'm
easy.
honored by your presence. You're already here. Why not have a meal before playing?
I do think Jiaoqiu is going to be very valuable for me in pure fiction. That's what it's called.
More season.
Don't drop a game.
Because I do currently have some issues with pure fiction.
Initiate cleanup.
Let's first get some fire kiss on all of them before we do firefly here.
Attack.
Until everything burns to ashes.
Okay. And they're all dead, right? Almost. There we go.
Firefly Type 4 in position.
Now, break them all. One hit.
I'm honored by your
Oh, wait.
presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before playing?
I need to get used to waiting on his ultimate. I keep getting... I'm getting a lot of energy on him. I think largely due to that light cone of his that I gave him. This one. When a target enemy suffering from a dart imposed by the wearer is defeated, regenerates 6 energy. I think that's getting him a lot of energy in these fights. Hey, how I tried using a technique.
Don't let Hule escape.
I don't think it worked.
A little more heat.
Turn out your pockets.
Spices and fireworks. Oh no!
I'm honored by your presence.
Oh, Gnayapan died.
Why not have a meal before you leave?
Like fireflies.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Burns to ashes!
Oh, that's not good. Let's break this guy to get another tune. Then implant fire on the bigger one.
Step up, let's see ya. Nice, like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Get besatted going. Break him.
I like adding fuel to the fire. More season.
This is more than a bad fight.
Super break.
In the mood for another beating?
Like tiny mini super break, I guess. Yeah. Mini super break.
Attack detected.
Full Ashen Roast, not a ton of point in using his skill here, I don't think.
How about letting the enemy strike first?
Yeah, drill, just basic attack with him. Okay, let's get his zone back up though.
Why not have a meal before you leave?
Step up, let's see ya.
I'm so everything.
Here we go.
To ashes!
We should take him out here soon.
Firefly,
Wait.
take 4. Fight to live!
Fireflies on the turn.
Good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
To be perfectly fair,
I am not from a military background.
we'd
nor do I
probably
seek
be
military success.
kind of crushing these enemies using one of my decent teams. It wouldn't even be fair, fun. I don't know. But we want to try the new character, right? Should we? Let's. So I think Topaz is better on this team, but let's try him on one of the teams that can most seriously use him for the moment, like this. He can give the debuffs for Doctor Ratio. Funny enough, I was thinking about it, and I think if I actually had more Eidolons for Doctor Ratio, like this one, for instance, where when his talent's follow-up attack hits a target, for every debuff the target has, deals imaginary additional damage equal to 20% of Doctor Ratio's attack. This effect can be triggered a maximum of 4 times during each follow-up attack. I think that with his... I think those could actually make having more debuffs on the enemies more important. Like...
More season.
Listen to the final song of what resonate all together.
so we've done that.
It's just a tween.
Actually, I should have.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
Okay, Evangeline, your turn.
I'll take it off. Oh.
Yeah, it's just so easily reaching the number of debuffs we need just for a follow-up.
You fool! Watch your head.
Though the one thing is we actually lose some well, do we? We might lose a little survivability with this version of the team.
Predicted.
Because we have less follow-up attacks, so we don't trigger adventuring as much. We also get, a little less energy for Robin? Because less follow-up attacks, right? So I think if I had more Eidolons, this one could be more worthwhile, but...
Memories of chasing, gnawing and tearing.
Aren't you going to take that magic pill, Hule?
They're back.
Hule?
They've all come back.
My lord, we're just one step away from freedom. Once we pass through the gate, no one will be able to stop us.
So this hostage is useless now. Kill him.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
He's getting away. Do something, Jiaoqiu. It's just like the old days, you useless loser. Just do something.
Oh, don't beat yourself up.
Maybe this Yaoqing messenger can strike a deal in exchange for his life.
Oh, you're just straight up after him?
Escape from the Xianzhou. What do you think, Mr. Jiaoqiu?
You're very generous, that's what I think.
Oh, just look at you. Fallen so low during my absence. You're even negotiating with livestock. As far as I recall, no one from the Yaoqing
Yes, it seems likely that he won't. Well, maybe he will. Let's see.
I've got to make this beast stay here, whether it's for the sake of Fei Xiao or the Yaoqing.
Yes?
Deal. I certainly have more value alive. My identity, my knowledge of the Xianzhou, and my understanding of many things that your minions have no knowledge of. They'll all be valuable.
Yeah, giving yourself some value there.
Lowly beast. Muster up that pitiful tongue of yours and plead for what remains of your life. Speak up.
I'm afraid you're unaware. The woman who defeated you, Jing Liu.
Oh, right.
She has recently returned to the Luofu.
There you go.
Your opportunity for revenge is right in front of you.
Is this guy Maktak going to realize this?
This slave is talking nonsense. I've never heard anything about this.
No, he's actually being truthful here. It's just, it is a diversion nonetheless.
From now on, you'll stay by my side. You'll only speak and move when I allow you to. Otherwise, I'll dismember you from head to tail, inch by inch. Got it?
Don't get dismembered, Jiaoqiu.
But my lord...
Don't do it.
You must stay here for some time, Moktok. Fear not. Because once I step out of the prison, it's the people of the Xianzhou who should tremble in fear.
Yeah.
I'll show them what true
he does look really cool.
Now, Duran's whelps, follow me!
Okay. I am thinking of... Okay, wait. These are a lot of enemies here. didn't mean to get ambushed. I feel silly. But luckily, Robin doesn't do ambushes. She doesn't like ambushes.
Think thrice. I'm honored, but since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Just like that. I mean, she hasn't bathed us up, but I think it'll be fine. Okay, they should be debuffed enough, right? Ratio. Whoa, come on.
Answer me. 0 points.
Watch your head.
Oh, okay, there, yeah. The venturing follow-up attack.
SAS Perkibi.
Yeah, this doesn't feel as good as Topaz, I'll be honest. As with Topaz instead of Jiaoqiu. I'm still very glad to have gotten him, but
Your answers?
but I don't think he's for any of my main teams at the moment.
0 points.
I've been heavily considering looking into getting some more Eidolons for Ratio sometime sooner though. I'm actually going to switch teams for this. Make things a little easier because
At least they do.
I meant to switch to Firefly and zip into the air. I did.
Join the battle. Attack.
Take your
That's what I
position.
meant to do.
Let's improvise. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
That will take these guys out. It'll be fine.
Some value, I suppose, exists.
There we go.
Like fireflies to a
Now here's...
burns to ashes!
This is going to be much more impressive, I think.
Fight to live!
Dead?
Set the seas ablaze!
Dead and dead. Yeah, this Firefly is a little scarier.
Firefly type 4. Set
Break all of them at once. One-shotting all of them. A little more impressive than in the Mano Fire team, but the Mano Fire team I have is a work in progress. Important to remember. Oh, this is cool. Oh, are we going to get locked in? Oh. Benhan's spear. Is it going to come in handy?
Report! After we lost contact with the Shackling prison, we received a message from a Psycrane.
Wait, you realized you lost contact with them? I would think that would be an instant red flag. Like, instantly send people to... But, yeah.
What about the Yaoqing messengers? And the Nameless? No news at the moment. We're trying to restore contact with the Shackling prison as soon as possible.
I see. You're dismissed. General Jing Yuan, General Hua Yan. It's just as we suspected. The rise of the Ambrosial Arbor was not the end of things, but the beginning.
Yeah.
The hand of
I
the
knew
Ruined
that.
Legion has already sown the seeds of destruction. From this moment on, the Xianzhou
clear.
Alliance will face an even greater challenge. from both the abominations of abundance and the destruction itself. If this is what they want, I'm always up for
Destruction
a
and
challenge.
abundance teamed up. Seems cool. An enemy.
As the Marshal Special Envoy, I'll dispatch the Lawfu Cloud Knights to pursue Hule myself.
Looks like the hidden dregs have finally come to the surface. And as I said before, it's time to wash them away, once and for all.
Oh, we just have to... Okay, he escaped, but we got out of there fine. Okay, pursuit between hunter and hunted will soon play out. Maybe we'll... I mean, we're still doing Jian Zhao related characters for next patch, right? So maybe we'll continue the Trailblaze here next patch. The Trailblaze continuance. Okay. Moonhowl Stampede. Ooh. Which one is that? Wait. The name's so cool there. Actually, 1 second though. Achievements. Use Cycrane. Fly Cycrane to test its limits. Yeah, that's not what I was meaning to do. I thought I was... But sure. Yeah, thank you. Okay, we'll grab those. Some of this stuff I can do later. Wait, what's this about? Recommended. Okay, stuff. That's for later. That's not for now. Oh, also we have Saga Primaveral Blade. I think because I do most events off stream, I think I'll probably do this off stream between now and our next stream. Should I actually? Yes, rope and complete the continuance. Sure, I'll grab both of those. A bunch of stuff. Fantastic. So I think, yeah, we're at nearly 3 hours for the stream. Oh wait, I see that. I was like, why is there something to do with Natasha right now? It's this one, isn't it? Okay, yeah. I think we might wrap it up here. Okay, a decently lengthy stream here. We have 1477 for 91 plus. No, we don't have any, just normal tickets right now. 91 tickets right now. Enough for a 50-50. No. But I'll also be farming some more jades and such between now and when we spend them. I think... 1 second. I can pull it up real quick. Upcoming HSR banners into Google. All current and upcoming banners. Sure. Next we have Fei Zhao, Mulin's Claw. She's a hunt wind character. I don't feel like I particularly care about her. Do we know who's alongside her banner? Lin Sha's banner is after her. Currently I'm just planning on saving for Lin Sha and pulling Yeah, saving for Linsha. Pulling for Linsha. Maybe we'll see. I don't really know how numbers work out. Maybe we'll pull for her Eidolons or her light cone as well. If I can get here in a few enough pulls and her Eidolons and light cone look good, I'm more interested in her Eidolons and light cone than I am in even in Jiaoqiu's, I'll be honest. So maybe, I guess we'll see. She looks interesting, but I'm still also a little unsure entirely about her kit as of this moment. So we will have to see. Oh wait, this says. No, we don't know who's running alongside Fei Shao or Linsha, at least not officially yet. There might be leaks out there, but some of those are... For the rerun banners, those seem often unreliable. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think they are often pretty unreliable. Yeah, so... we might be doing a Star Rail stream at the start of next patch, or we might wait for Linsha's banner. Either way, at least by the time Linsha's banner comes out, if not also at the start, it will be the next time we play Star Rail. Always love Star Rail. One of my favorites to play here on the channel. But coming up this week, we have Omori. 2 days from now. I can't wait to play some more Omori. And we have something else. I might put a poll up to decide what we finish the week with. But until next time, I hope everyone's had a blast. That was backwards. I hope you've had a blast. And until next... No, that's still backwards. Why am I getting my phrase I say wrong? I hope everyone had fun today. And until next time, please do try and have a blast for me. Bye. Got it right.